Hey, up you out there, guys, what's going on, and welcome back, guys, to Ethereal Enigma. I said welcome back to Ethereal. Oh, I said welcome back. I'll tell you, I played this for another channel, for one of my channels that I don't that I deleted, so I have the game in my head, so whatever. Anyway, guys, this is Ethereal Enigma. I never really got to play visual novel games for this channel ever before I deleted the channel the first time, so I thought what better way to jump back in right now and buy with one of my favorite visual novels. Actually, my first ever visual novel. Only second to Doki Doki Literature Club, but don't worry about that. But that one was more of a weird, like, I don't know. That's not really a good visual novel to say like that's the first visual novel. It's not my first true visual novel. Doki Doki Literature might be my first visual novel, but it was not my first true visual novel. This one right here, though, Ethereal Enigma, was my first ever true visual novel, and I'm actually kind of happy to bring it to you guys. Actually, with Doki Doki Literature, it was weird. Like, I didn't know what visual novels were supposed to be like. Well, I kind of did, kind of didn't, but I don't know. They never really caught my interest. And then one day I saw this game pop up and recommended on Steam, and I thought, well, let me check it out, because at the time I had just played Doki Doki Literature Club, or that was the only kind of experience I had with visual novels. So the idea for me was, let's try it out. So I went, saw it. It was early access. They only had one chapter out because the developer Pixelfate usually releases games in chapter format. Not doing that with the next one, which is Astral Ascension ? I've been waiting since like 2018, almost. No, not 2019, 2020. I've been waiting. This game launched, I want to say, summer 2020. I've been waiting since then for the next game, so I do not really remember the game. Actually, I just looked it up. It actually is Astral Ascension. So yeah. Okay. But yeah, so that game, they're kind of releasing in a full package kind of deal. It's an episodic form like the usual ones, like this one. But this was my first ever true visual novel game, so I thought, let me play this one first, and then we'll go back and play some of the other ones like Crystalline and Ace Academy. So yeah. Anyway, I've sunk a lot of hours into this game. I'm not afraid to say that. So let's get into it. Let's see if I remember all the correct choices. And we will be playing this multiple times because there are 3 different romanceable playthroughs that you can go through. So we're going to do all 3 of them. But first we're going to do my favorite, which is Kira. So hopefully you all will enjoy. First name, that guy. Last name, middle man. That is who I am, that guy, middleman. Alright, let's get into this. I'm gonna hope I remember all the good choices. I do not know if I still have my strategy guide. There was a strategy guide I used. I'm gonna hope I remember all of the good and appropriate choices to get the Kira romanceable route going. So, let's get into it, guys. I awaken to the sound of shuffling. My mind feels fuzzy, still floating somewhere between dream and reality.
Good morning!
What? Someone pulls back the curtains, blinding me with a blast of searing sunlight. It takes a moment for my vision to adjust before I recognize my room. With a groan, I squint to see my cousin, Minami? Right? Yes? Japanese people, let me know in the comments if I pronounced that right. Of course she'd be the one waking me up. The 2 of us grew up together, and are more like siblings than extended family. She's always been an early bird, and I still don't understand how she's so energetic every morning. Her grin is wide and bright.
Today's the first day of school! Come on, time to get
Nope, sleepy time. I groan, rolling away from her. 10 more minutes. Something soft whacks the back of my head. Ugh, hey! I roll around to see Mina brandishing one of my pillows. Of course she is. She grins devilishly.
I don't think so, lazy bones. You'll be late if you fall back asleep.
I'm too exhausted to think of anything witty to say. Why does it have to be so early? My eyes been to flutter shut again, but a soft whack to my face reawakens me. Really?
Come on, it's time to get up.
Fine. She playfully swings the pillow at my shoulder.
You're gonna miss breakfast.
Breakfast, you say? Well, now I'm getting up. Shoots me again and again. I try swatting with a pillow, but to no avail. She is merciless. Reluctantly, I admit defeat. Okay. She swings the pillow just as I scramble out of bed. I manage to snatch it out of her hands. I'm up. Jeez. You couldn't have found a gentler way to wake me up. She grins.
I could have, but would it have been as effective?
I open my mouth to argue, but stop myself. She's not wrong. Mina puts her hands on her hips, obviously proud of herself.
That's what I thought. Meet you downstairs.
She walks out of the room, clearly feeling smug. I scrub my hand down my face, yawning. I need to hustle if I want to make it in time for breakfast. I quickly get dressed, then run to the bathroom to brush my teeth and tidy up my hair. Every step of the way, I feel like a zombie, rubbing my eyes. I try to ignore the exhaustion rippling through me. When I make it downstairs, I am greeted by the sweet smell of fresh bread.
Good morning, sweetie.
Aunt Emiko? I like to say Emiko, but I think they pronounce it Emiko in this. I'm gonna say Emiko because I'm uncultured apparently. So, Emiko beams at me. She's already dressed for work, her hair pulled into a messy bun. Mina sits across from her, chewing on some of that delicious toast.
Breakfast is on the table.
I don't see no bun. She gestures to a plate with homemade bread and jam.
Your uncle baked it himself for your first day. I hope you like it.
I grin. Thank you, Aunt Emiko, whatever you want to say. This is delicious.
Of course.
Oh, this smells delicious.
Well, I better go help your uncle at the bakery. You know how people need their anpan before work. Have a great first day, you two.
One of the perks of having an aunt and uncle who own a bakery is that I get to eat delicious bread and pastries 24/7. Normally, Mom and Dad would be here to greet me in the morning too, but they've left again for one of their business trips. Although they travel frequently, I never feel lonely. Having my aunt, uncle, and Mina in the house keeps the place lively. After we finish eating, Mina and I grab our book bags. Do you have everything?
Yep.
Cool, let's go. I'm gonna ask, are you sure? I swing open the door and we begin our trek to school. The town is already bustling to life with people going to school or work. A nice breeze tussles my hair and cools my skin. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but whatever. I feel a vibration in my pocket. Taking out my phone, I notice a message from my mom. Good luck on your first day of high school, honey. I said that really weird. I looked at the Wii twice. Wish we could be there to send you off. A moment later, a text from my dad follows. Have a good day at Have a good day at Have a good day at school, son. I haven't practiced my reading skills for visual novels in a long time. Okay. Anyway, I know you'll do great. Don't forget to look after your cousin. A smile spreads across my face. Even though it's late where they are, my parents haven't forgot to check in with me. I quickly respond to them with a thank you text. Mina has a smiley face. Oh, has a silly smile on her face. Oh, smiley face, whatever. My parents must have texted her too. What did my parents text you? She hugs her phone to her chest.
Not telling.
Okay. As we walk further, my aunt and uncle's bakery comes into view. A cluster of junior high students pause by the entrance. Or pause at the entrance, whatever you want to say. Mina's face brightens.
Aw, look at them. They're so cute. It seems like just yesterday we were starting junior high.
Yeah, it's good to think that we're finally freshmen in high school. Oh god, don't remind me of my high school experience, please, game. Mina nods in agreement. We're only 2 days apart, so Mina and I have always been in the same grade. Mom and Aunt Amiko liked the joke that there must have been something in the water. I heard one of the students talking about swimming. Mina used to swim in junior high. I wonder if she wants to continue it. So, Mina, are you planning to try out for the swim team this year too? Are you nervous? She shrugs and flashes me a sly smile.
You'll come to all of my competitions, right?
If you want me to, I shrug. Sure, if you want me there. Mina bumps me affectionately.
You better be there. Who else is going to cheer me on?
I match her grin. You're right, of course I'll be there. She then suddenly stops, digging into a book bag. I'm saying book bag. All of you. I'm saying book bag. What are you looking for?
My water bottle. All this talking is making me thirsty.
That was quick. Surprise washes over her face.
Oh no, it's not here. Wait for me, okay?
Huh? It's just a water bottle. She darts off the way we came. Bottle. Yeah, see? I sigh, leaning against the side of the building. At least Mina discovered sooner rather than later. Knowing her, there was an equally good chance that we'd have reached school before she had even noticed it. Someone calls out to me, interrupting my thoughts. I blink, recognizing that beautiful voice. Kosei struts up to me. He and I have been best friends since the 6th grade. We met when playing sports together, and we've been inseparable ever since. His humor makes him fun to be around, and his competitive spirit keeps things interesting. Today, Kosei's hair is even more styled, and well kept than usual. He's just as upbeat and confident as I remember. A few girls glance at him as they pass by. He catches their eyes and puffs out his chest, sauntering up the sidewalk. The girls stifle their giggles, which only encourages him. Oh god, so many people I know. Kosei grins, cutting his fingers dramatically through his hair. It looks so ridiculous that the girls finally start laughing, turning to whisper to each other. He grins from ear to ear and claps me on the back.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, you?
Great, obviously. Didn't you see how those girls were checking me out?
Uh-huh. Checking out complete pleb. I laugh. No, I don't think so. I think they were laughing because it's not every day you see such a big pleb walking down this street. Kosei only smirks.
Please. You're just jealous that you weren't gifted with all of this.
Yep, I'm sure, my guy. I'm 100% goddamn sure. Anyway, he gestures to himself for emphasis, then lets out a dramatic sigh, palm over his heart.
It's a burden being this good looking, but someone has to be.
He turns to face me.
Mina didn't come with you today? That's highly unusual.
Oh, she did, but she had to go get something. Kosei scoffs.
Typical. It's finally the first day of high school and she's still unprepared.
Dude, you're taking this way too
Speaking of
serious.
school, what are you looking forward to this year?
Nothing. School's boring. I'm looking forward to being home again as soon as possible. He
Oh,
laughs.
come on. You're not even a little excited?
Nope. There you go. Kosei grins.
Well, I am.
Hi, I'm back.
We turn at the same time. Mina shifts her bag over her shoulder, out of breath and flushed from running. A slow smile spreads across Kosei's face.
And where were you?
Oh, I just had to grab something really quickly.
Why? Because you forgot something?
What? No?
Liar. You totally did.
So what if I did? Don't be so nosy.
Scatterbrained and it's only the first day. You'd probably forget your head if it wasn't attached to you.
You only wish you could be scatterbrained.
Why would I wish that?
Because you'd need a brain in the first place for it to be scattered?
What? Hey! Whatever. I'm just saying, unlike you, I take the first day of high school seriously.
Whatever you say, Gary Oak.
What did you call me?
How long did it take you to gel your hair like that?
I don't know what you're talking about. My hair is always this perfect.
Uh-huh. So you just happened to wake up looking like the Lockblade Master from Domain of Hearts?
Yo, my cousin throwing shade at my boy here.
Yes, I always wake up looking this good.
Do you even hear yourself? You're such a narcissist.
And now I'm leaving. Well, one, all you guys out there, never get involved. The two of them continue carrying on and on. I'm used to the constant bickering, but this is way too early for this. I groan, massaging my temples. I regret not having a tea or coffee this morning. Alright, you two are gonna make me late. I'm leaving. Turning on my heel, I shift my bag over my shoulder and I leave the two of them behind. I hear them yell at me.
Hey! Wait, don't go!
Yeah, dude, wait up!
They scramble after me. Soon we come across other students walking in our direction. They wear the same high school uniforms as us, chatting familiarly amongst each other. Finally, I see the building take shape beyond the hill. We pause in front of the school. The neutral, sleek building reminds me of our junior high, but there's a different feeling in the air today. Crossing through these gates for the first time feels almost reverent, as if it's a rite of passage. Kosei slaps me on the back, wearing a look of happy determination.
Here we are, the moment we've been preparing for. The next step we take will officially start our high school lives.
He turns to me, wearing a wide
Are you
grin.
ready?
It's just school, my guy. I guess so. I don't know what he's so excited about. It's just school. I was about to go step through the gates. He stops me.
Wait!
Huh?
One
What?
does not simply walk into high school on their first day.
Yes, they do. That's what I did when I walked into my first day of high school. I just walked right the hell in. How else am I supposed to go through?
You have to go through with confidence. That's how we're gonna live our high school life. Confidently.
Dude, cause there's that one friend that you really wish you could punch, but you feel so sorry for them that you can't actually deck them one in the face. You're taking this way too seriously, my guy.
Yeah, it's just school.
Thank you, Mina. Exactly.
That's the wrong attitude to have, you guys. You'll jinx yourself if you're not careful. Hey!
Mina pushes Kosei through the gates and laughs as he stumbles.
Mina! Are you trying to ruin me?
I'm not ruining anything. You're the one being overdramatic.
She's right.
I am not dramatic. This is literally the most important day of our lives.
I follow them through the gate, listening to the usual bickering. Feels like a regular school day to me. I don't know, man. This is your regular school day. You might need to get some new people to hang out with. We cross into the courtyard, which is abuzz with laughter and chatter. The excitement in the air is infectious, and I feel my mood lift with each new face I see. Hey there, girl. How you doing, baby? Alright, I'm gonna stop that now. I'm gonna get canceled, aren't I? Kosei was a broad grin as he drinks in the energy.
Yep, this year's definitely gonna be great. I can feel it.
Mina snorts.
I've already got big plans.
What plans?
Well, I'm going to join a sports club. I'm not sure which one yet, but if I prove myself, I might even make it to be captain of the team.
You don't even know which club you want to join, but you're already planning on being captain?
Yes, you gotta aim big, Mina.
I grin. Kelsey has a knack for finding competition in everything.
That's why this year, I'm finally gonna get a girlfriend.
We both burst out laughing.
Maybe in your dreams, because that's the only place you'll find a girl who's willing to put up with you.
He waves a dismissive hand towards her.
You'll see, Mina. This is the year it's gonna happen. I can just feel it.
He throws around my neck, pulling me in with a big
It'll
grin.
happen before this guy gets one too.
I scoff.
Hmm.
She pauses looking between the two of us.
I'm not sure which one of you two is more clueless about women, since you're both single.
How does she know? I'm recently single, by the way. I had a girlfriend before, which is true. Now I'm single. I'm still waiting for the one. See? I'm saving myself for my soulmate. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I really want to find someone who I can connect with on a deeper level. If that means it takes a little longer before I find her, then I'm willing to wait. And that's what you should all do. Please, don't rush into a relationship. Like I did. I'm sad and lonely, please. Mina smiles at me.
That's so noble of you.
Kosei grins.
Same here. I'm just speeding up the process by looking for her.
That's not how that works.
That's not how it works.
Thank you, Mina.
As if you would know. You've never had a boyfriend.
I'll be honest with you, you don't need one. I've given great advice without having one. Back in high school, obviously, but I did have one. I was a lonely kid in high school. But I give even more great advice because I've actually had one. She crosses her arms and looks away.
So, maybe I don't want one.
Or maybe it's because you act too much like a boy.
Oh, Kosei, you're gonna get yourself killed by saying that.
I do not act
Hashtag
like a boy.
cancel Kosei.
You don't exactly act like a lady either.
How?
Well, your yelling right now isn't very ladylike.
Oh god.
I wouldn't have to yell if you acted more like a gentleman.
Oh, here we
I'd act more like a
go.
gentleman if there was a lady present.
Yo, Kosei wants to get himself killed. Not again. I turned out to squabble. I take a look around, and my gaze is drawn to a girl I've never seen before. Whoa, who is that? There she is, guys. Kira, the one we're going through this playthrough. Don't worry, we'll be going for the other two also, but let's get through with Kira, please. If you guys know what I'm saying. You gotta get through with Kira. Anyway, her uniform is a little disheveled, as if she threw it on without a care. I don't think she needs a care, bro. Look at her. She has long raven hair that falls partly in front of her face. As she brushes it away, I notice that her features are strikingly exotic and foreign. I'm just saying, bro. It's Kira. She looks like no one I've ever seen before, and I can't tear my gaze away. Pulling on Kosei's sleeve, I interrupt his argument with Mina. Hey, did you see that girl? Who is that?
Ooh.
He glances wildly around. Her! I direct his attention towards the main doors, but she's gone.
It's a little too early to be imagining girls.
I swear, guys, I saw someone. Mina and Kosei share a look and then shrug.
Whatever you say, my man. Anyway, you've got all year to find her.
Students both old and new begin to file into the building. We should get to class soon. Which one are you guys in? A large board is in the schoolyard which lists all the schedules. We stop by and take a look.
We're all in the same class. This should be fun.
Back in junior high, I had a class with Kosei one year and one with me the next. Then Kosei and Mina shared a class the final
Like
year.
I keep saying, I have a good feeling about this.
I grant having both in my class will be great. Together we enter the school. The hallways are just as full of students as the courtyard was, especially as more file in. Checking the labels above the doors, our classroom is towards the end of the hall. I'm jostled against the lockers a few times as students push by in a hurry. There's still some time. Those must be the kids who like to get to class extra early. I hate doing that. I right click, by the way. By the way, right click takes away the text box, so yeah. If it goes away the other times, it's because I hit the right mouse button by accident. Force of habit for other games, but yeah. Finally, we find our homeroom. Most of the students have already arrived and are grouped in bunches. We find a section in the back row with 3 open desks and take a seat. I think that's a good place to stop, actually. In the next episode, we will be finishing up the day, our first day here at school, and we will be meeting someone very special next episode. And we should be filling out our full gang roster next episode. So this one only has 1, 2, 3, 5 group characters, while the other ones have a lot more. Yeah, well, actually, they take longer just to introduce them, actually, but you guys know what I mean. This one gets right to the filling out the roster, but next episode we will be meeting our final group member. We already met Kira, now we need one more, and she's also the romanceable option for our second playthrough. But we'll be doing that when we get there. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next Ethereal Enigma video. Peace.